I was 7 years old. They kept yelling in the other room, and I heard the screams get louder. Put the pillows to my ears to try and block out the noise. My dog kept barking, and my grandmother kept yelling at it even louder.
Jacob, wrong story.
I was 17 years old. It was yesterday. I found myself walking into the room and shutting the door as Andrew was in the room playing on a console, only to realize that the door was locked from the outside. Every day since then, I look back and I reflect. I think about that decision. But for the 24 hours I have been here, for the long 24 hours I've been stuck in this room, one thing I can't do is I can't regret. I cannot think about the past. I must reflect. And I must look to the future. Where there's a future to look forward to, there's a past to reflect on. And I alone must look to the future. The future holds for me is nothing short of, well, the truth is I don't really know what the future holds. But locked in this room with no way out, no one else around to break us out, I'm running out of luck.
Skip the dialogue, Jacob. We need to get out of here. Do you think we can get through this door?
I've tried. It's locked from the outside.
Can we come up with like some explosive device or something? Like something that can just blow away at the door?
Come on, dude. There is no way you are knocking that door down. That's what I call a genuine oak.
Wait a minute. That law that Mr. Harris never taught us about. Hooke's law of elasticity. That's right. An object that's already deformed in some way is easier to deform. So by creating more of a strain, it makes less stress required to knock this baby down. This bad boy. This baby.
I don't know, dude. Sounds like some pretty complicated stuff. I'm not into that all fancy-dancy thing. You know what? Maybe I should just run into the door and bust it open with my sheer, physical dominance over inanimate objects.
It's not that hard, dude. I saw it on Prison Break. It's got to be true. You just got to put like holes in certain areas, and it'll kind of, reduce the strain of the door, so it's more easy to bust through. I mean, hey, we can use this bad boy to get right through it.
Dude, I gotta say, I don't know about that. According to Newton's laws, everything has an equal and opposite reaction. And, if we hit that guitar against the door, that guitar is gonna hit us right back.
Dude, it doesn't work like that, man. We're gonna go right through the door. Come on, factor in inertia. We're gonna keep moving, We're already in motion. We got our combined force. It's gonna go right through this door. Easy. Like a butter knife through butter. No, like a butter knife through whipped cream. Like a butter knife through water.
Like my grandfather used to say, like Sherman through Georgia.
Well, we could always try going out the window.
Dude, how stupid is that? Throw that idea right out the window.
I couldn't give a straight face. What a stupid idea. Oh my gosh, classic. Alright, let's make an explosive device now.
It's about to get a little hot in here.
What do you mean by hot?
Well, it's pretty obvious, dude, that when the explosion goes off, the kinetic energy from the explosion is going to be transferred to 1, sound energy, and 2, thermal energy. So, like I said, it's about to get a little hot in here.
Jacob, we don't have time for this. Literally, this project is due tomorrow, and we have to bust out that door by creating an explosion somehow with, I was just kidding, man. I don't literally mean that we should blow up this door. I mean, it's oak. We ain't getting through that thing. Solid as oak, as they say.
I don't need any materials to generate an explosion.
Fatality.
I brought your socks.
I don't want the socks.